Hey guys, welcome back to X&A&A's playthrough of Guild of Dungeoneering. Full disclosure, I accidentally deleted our save file from the first episode, but I recreated it pretty much verbatim. Our guild is still set up in the same way. We've still got one dude who died in the first battle of the first dungeon, and we've beaten the Rat King in 3 runs. We've got ourselves our Bruiser and our Chump. And when we last left off, we had beaten the first dungeon and had come back with some loot. So now we've got, a nice amount of loot. And I'm thinking about just throwing that back into upgrading our loot drops. This will give us a larger potential for items in dungeons. So I'll pick up a blacksmith upgrade. Alright, these are some cool weapons. A blade and a mace. And we've got to build the blacksmith into the guild. I feel like the blacksmith and the brawnier guild members are going to want to hang out. And I got a little bit more. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to unlock the apprentice. The apprentice, I think, is super cool. The apprentice has magic cards, so less good for fighting against your run-of-the-mill creatures because of its lack of proper defensive abilities, but against magic individuals like
a practical student who's
like that bat that killed us in the first dungeon.
And conscientious. Another nuisance for our amusement. I give to you an apprentice.
There's some really interesting rhymes. Alright, so let's change that name. I don't know, let's call him Nick. Or her Nick. Nick can be short for Nicky. I don't know. I don't want to gender this thing. I can't really tell. Anyway, so now we've got an apprentice for magical enemies, and we've got a blacksmith for upgraded things. Let's go exploring.
What's this? There's more? A whole world to explore? Why, there's gold to be found and treasure in store. But what's the point? You're all hit and miss. It's so plain to see. You're not cut out for this.
Wow. That's really encouraging, isn't it? If I never hear another story about cleaning out rats, it won't be too soon. My minions, crossed out, employees, did return with some interesting rumors from the Rat King, though. There was mention of a magic orb, an orb of noisiness. It's exactly the kind of thing I can use to keep an eye... Oh, nosiness. Sorry, I dyslexic that one up. It's exactly the kind of thing that I can use to keep an eye on the Ivory League. I'll need all the help I can get if I'm going to take them down a peg. The rumors point to more dungeons out in the grasslands. I'll search there first. What am I saying? I'm not stepping foot in that place. That's what I have chumps for. And if they don't want to do it, there's plenty who are eager to join a guild. I've also decided that from now on we'll be known as the Guild of Dungeoneering. Either that or the Guild of the Ivory League of Explorers is stupid. Can't decide which will look better on the letterhead. Guild of Dungeoneering looks better on the letterhead. That's what they've used for, the game. Alright, and as you can see, we've got a couple of new dungeons to look at. Let's start with the one that's geographically closest to the guild. Fire Lord. Fiery Foray. Scope the Ambrose defense. Okay. I'm going to use the apprentice here because Fire Lord sounds like somebody who's going to use a lot of magic attacks. And, whoa, that's a little terrifying. Okay. And I guess I'll throw down a fire imp over here. That we can take a look at the apprentice. The apprentice is talented. It means he starts with fire 1. Oh, and I can't block this attack, so let's just one-up you with more fire. Oh, one magical and one non-magical. Alright. Fire shield. Alright, we'll give him an unblocked spark. And finish him off with a fire shield. Alright, that was pretty successful. We didn't die on our first fight. So, we'll call that promising. And... whoa, that thing's 3. Alright, let's try the goblin. I'm a little concerned about this because, as mentioned before, without a lot of physical blocks in the deck, alright, I think I still have this. Yeah! Alright, dead guy. I'll pick up this Cup of Joe, which gives me fast magic attacks, I guess. Alright, and we only need to defeat one more monster to end this, so let's take out the Spyro. Alright.
Well now, this is just really quite surprising. Thanks to you, I've lost a wager. Against all odds, you're surviving. Next time, I hope you find more danger.
Huh. Wow, that's super reassuring. Pow, piece of cake. Walk in the park. Hardly broke a sweat. So easy, in fact, that your Dungeoneer can't possibly expect to be paid, can they? Take the loot for the guild funds, make them earn their dinner. Alright. So, we got some money, and we got a new battle scar, which, decreases our starting health. That's not helpful. That's the opposite of. Right, so sometimes battle scars are going to be good, sometimes they're going to be bad. That's not enough for us to buy a new upgrade. So, let's head right back into the exploring. It's probably a bad idea. Nick here's just been wounded, but quest 2 is loot all of the Embrose treasure. I want to do that. I want to loot treasure. Oh man, look at these treasure chests. And we'll drop an imp. And we'll use some treasure to convince... oh, dude. That's real harsh. Alright. Leveled up, so now we've got that HP that we were missing before. I'll take the twig because it's got a physical block on it. I kind of need those, especially with my decreased health pool. I'm a little concerned about fighting this ghost, but the ghost here is tenacious. Can't be killed unless it has 1 HP at the start. That's good to know. Alright. Uh-oh. And I don't have a magic shield, so he's going to drain health from me, and that's not cool. I'm going to use my intuition. Get some more cards in my hands that I can start doing... oh, nuts. Man, I am losing this. Real bad. Death is absolutely gonna... ah, dang it. What the heck? Alright, well, that's lethal for me. Nick dies.
A tender thing is a hero's life. A spear, a sword, a rusty knife. A dungeoneer's life. Now that's to be had. Still, he should have got that tetanus jab.
You're saying he died of tetanus? Another day, another dungeoneer lost in the depths. Pretty ungrateful, really, after everything you'd invested. Dwell on that while you count all the insurance loot. You can find them in the graveyard for a good talking. Well, that's not a lot of insurance. Okay, so that ghost kicked the crap out of us. Looks like we need a new apprentice. Time to put up hire posters. Let's use somebody else. Until that happens. Okay. Alright, so I don't think the Mook's going to do us very good here because he doesn't have a lot of magical attacks. What's happening over here? A victimless crime. Lovely loot. Chests full of treasure. Okay. Let's bring my bruiser in. If all we have to do is... Okay, well, there are a couple of enemies here, so I guess it's not totally... But... oh, and that's... These are bad fountains. That's a fountain of decay. That's not exciting. Okay. What's my battle scar? Attracted to fountains. First tile of each card has a fountain on it, which could be good or bad. Alright, see, this is how I like my battles to go. Much more one-sided to my advantage. Alright. Get more health out of this helmet. Alright, so I've got decay on me, right? From that fountain. And decay says taking 2 or more damage in 1 turn causes 1 extra. I don't think I'll have to worry about that. Oh, and this thing is frail. Physical attacks deal 1 more damage. That's super cool. Well, I don't have a magic block, so... Get out of here. Alright. I'm currently wearing that helmet. I'll pick up a ruffled shirt. Don't I just look the dapperest? Alright, let's fight us a zombie. Okay, so he's got decay, so if I can hit him real hard. Stupidity 2? Oh, that's bad. Ow. Ah, unblockable punch. Okay, now we've got some options. I'll take the scimitar. And now I feel dumb for taking the scimitar because this box definitely has... I guess I'll just take gold. Alright, how about a knoll and a gold pouch? Alright. That's gonna hit pretty hard. I'm gonna shift. Uh-oh. That's fine, because I'm gonna dice him up. And down he goes. I don't have anything in my offhand. Alright, let's take on this bear owl, I guess. He's got fury, so I've got to watch out. I'm gonna use Mind Strike. Once he gets to half health, he's gonna start dealing serious damage. That's unblockable, which means this deals more damage. Oh, but now he's infuriated. I guess we'll slice. Uh-oh. That's no good. That's game over. Aha! Spiky for the win! I guess I'll pick up this bone helmet. That's super cool.
Well, this is really just quite surprising. Aren't Dungeoneers just cannon fodder? But against all odds, they keep surviving. They're so dumb. Why even bother?
Well, aside from the bard's, passive-aggressive statements about how well we're doing. Wow, piece of cake, walk in the park, hardly worth the sweat, blah, blah, blah. That was too easy to give him a reward. We got a decent amount of gold from that fight. We got a new battle scar, hulking, which gives us +1 health, so basically the opposite of flesh wound. So overall, we're going to say bruisers. Awesome. Oh, look, and Larnat, a new apprentice, has shown up. That's kind of cool. Now we got a little bit more money, and we can expand the guild again. Let's see. I can pick up a charm of some sort. These are kind of cool. They give us tiny bonuses in the beginning of a fight. Like +1 health. Or +1 to starting hand size. Or we can get more loot. Go for the Talisman of Heal Aid. Right, talismans are probably a good idea at this point in the game. Let's see, what kind of interesting tools? Oh, this looks cool. Although that has stupidity on it, and I'm super not interested in that. The woodworker looks kind of interesting. Let's build a woodworker. The woodworker can be associated with the blacksmith, because a lot of metal weapons also need wooden parts. That seems like a good idea. All right. Well, our bruiser did so well last time. Let's take him out for another spin. Terrible truth. Get strong enough to beat the mimic before she catches you. Say what now? I guess those boxes that we killed last time were actually mimics. And the mimic queen is pissed at him. Which is super exciting. Except, literally the opposite of that. And I don't have any good corridors. Oh, but I do have a good buff. Okay. It's gonna drain health. but I'm gonna deal more damage than he drains, so that's fine. Alright, spider's dead, level up. How about a fire blast? That seems like a fun thing. Oh, and it moves 2 for every 1 time I move. That's super exciting. Okay, we've got another helpful fountain. Let's try fighting a skeleton. Probably shouldn't have fought the skeleton. Skeleton is brittle. I can't deal him 4+ damage in 1 attack. Bug in a bottle. Let's block that. Let's block that too. Don't have the blocks for that, so we're gonna use a magic attack to bypass his block. I'll save my big block. And Spiky for the win. Man, I love Spiky. Alright. I feel like the Mimic. Alright, we'll go with the Scimitar. This thing is still trying to kill us, which is super exciting. Please be a good fountain. Nope, bad fountain. I'm a little concerned about the ghost. That killed our apprentice last time. We didn't have too much difficulty against the skeleton. So... Of course, I can't seem to draw any magic defense. Alright, fine. Man, I was really scared that this guy would murder me. Really don't like stupidity, but maybe I should go for the block? Nah, blocking's for chumps. How about a null? Could have gone for the block. Alright, dead null. Lots of damage. I don't have a helmet yet. Let's go for the pure upgrade. Alright, well now I'm burning. That's super exciting. But maybe we can kill a mimic. Alright, so burn apparently applies to both of us. So, yay. More damage for everyone. I guess I'll block one of those. And then burn will kill the mimic. Alright, and that also takes care of burn, so I don't have to worry about it against the actual boss. Go with the crossbow. Eep. Alright, let's get more cards in our hand. Holy junk. Ow. Seriously? Oh, I am dying hard. I need way more blocks. I thought this guy would absolutely be using more magic attacks, but this is all melee and I am dying hard. Okay, now I've got some magical stuff. There is some magic. Crud. Super crud. Alright, is this death? It is death! Wait, we both died. I guess that still counts as my loss?
A scream
Bummer.
is heard to chill the bones, so lift the earth and lay the stones, a martyr's grave to recompense. But others would have had more sense.
Alright, well we got some insurance loot from it. So that's great. But now our bruiser's dead, so we're gonna have to wait for him to come back. Overall, I'd say we'd made progress. The guild's expanded. We've got some nice loot. We've done a little bit of exploring. And we only lost 2 minions, and they're expendable. So overall, I'm going to call this a success. And I guess we'll stop here for the day. So, thank you all for joining us. If you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you didn't, give us a comment and tell us how we can improve. We'd really like to hear your feedback. Links to our social media are in the description below. And we'll see you all next time.